When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
This episode is presented by State Farm. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of an offensive guard on the football field, but getting an elementary school crossing guard. Sure, they're both guards, but you can only trust one to keep your quarterback safe when the game is on the line. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome to the Ten12, the podcast that covers all 16 teams in the Big 12 Conference. We're the flagship show of the Ten12 Network. Find every show on the network at ten12network.com. And of course, we are partners with Sports Social, Europe's biggest sports podcast network. I'm your host, Phillip. Thank you for joining us on this Monday. The Monday after the playoff field was announced, the Monday after bowl game matchups were announced, the Monday after teams have opted out of playing in bowl games, the Monday after everybody's angry and grumpy and venting their frustrations. I'm not saying that I haven't as well, or I haven't added to that echo chamber, but I have some thoughts. Before I get into them, do me a favor. Leave us a 5-star leave us 5 stars and a review. I'd appreciate it if you're listening to this on YouTube. Like the video, leave us a comment, subscribe. It would really help the show out, and I would appreciate it. It'd be a great Christmas gift. I woke up this morning, and first thing I did, get up, morning constitution, and open my phone and open Twitter, like it's just a habit. And through not fully awake and blurry eyes, I came away with a thought. Man, it was just angry and frustrated and negative, and everybody's mad about something, and they're all voicing it. We're mad about decisions. We're mad about people's opinions on decisions. We're mad about people being mad. Like I said at the top, it's not like I haven't added to it. I've shared my complaints about Kansas State and Iowa State opting out of bowl games. I've shared my frustration about BYU not being included in the playoff. I've shared my frustration about the fact that Notre Dame is opting out of a bowl game, and that starting next year, as long as they're in the top 12 of the final playoff rankings, they automatically get in, even if there's a team who's an at-large team ranked ahead of them at 11. There's a lot of things to be mad about. You can be mad about not getting picked for the playoff. You can be mad about something someone said or didn't said, or the obvious hypocrisy of Alabama and which conference championships games matter and which ones don't, and what history tells us versus what actually is happening. I mean, everybody is mad about something. And man, that sucks. It's the day after conference championship games. It's a little more than 24 hours afterwards. And to me, the only people who should be really mad, like angry, like vitriolic angry, are no one. You can be disappointed. You can be upset. You can look for some place to vent your frustration, but this is where we are as a sport. Forget NIL, forget coaches leaving. All of that impacts it, but we're just so angry. Everyone is so angry about something in college football. And look, I get it that we're going to have strong opinions and we're going to have strong emotions and strong feelings. Like we're fans. Fan is short for fanatic. Like we are emotionally invested in a team. But I mean, it's just angry. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. We're all looking for someone to blame. It was just the most horrible realization this morning. And I'm not saying that there's not validity to the anger and frustration. I'm not saying that you don't deserve to be upset about something. It's like I tell my kids, like, you're welcome to feel the feelings you feel. They're yours. They're real. Feel them. I just hate how we have to react to things. I hate that that's where this sport is. Like, everybody's mad about something. And maybe that means that things are being done right. I don't think so. It makes me not want to sit here and talk about the game. We have to talk about this. And I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. I want to be excited about bowl matchups. I want to be excited about Texas Tech in the playoff. I want to be excited about, BYU being in the playoff, which they should have been. Yes, agreed, totally. I want to be excited about the new head coaches at Iowa State and Oklahoma State and Kansas State. I want to be excited about the players that committed to each of the Big 12 schools on signing day. I want to be excited about Big 12 men's and women's basketball having such a great start to the season and both having some incredible wins racked up. I want to be excited about TCU women's soccer. I want to be excited about Kansas State volleyball. I want to be excited about all these. I want to be excited about the sports, and I don't feel like we are allowed to anymore. Like it's like the 10th, 11th, or 12th thing that matters is the actual games. I love college sports. I'm an Oklahoma State fan. I love cheering for Oklahoma State. I love seeing them win. I hate seeing them lose. I love seeing the Big 12 have success as a conference. I love seeing the Big 12 schools have success as individual teams. I love seeing fan bases having something to be hopeful for, being excited. There's always going to be down times, low times, losing seasons, coaches leaving, players decommitting, snubs you disagree with. But man, it just feels so angry now. And like I said, listen, I contributed. Sorry, I don't like Kansas State and Iowa State opting out of bowl games. I don't care that you had a coaching change. That's not new. I don't hear about players saying, well, we decided for the safety of our team that we wanted to. That sounds like a prepared statement. Go play your bowl game. Like it's supposed to be a reward. Well, these bowl games don't even matter. When we reach a point where people are saying that a college football game doesn't matter, then what does? Did the final game of the regular season between Iowa State and Oklahoma State didn't matter. Oklahoma State was long not going to a bowl game. It's just one more game. Iowa State wasn't going to go to a bowl. None of it mattered then. November games don't matter if you're not in contention for the conference title game or the playoff. Like, we're going to get to that. You think that sounds crazy? If your mindset is college football games don't matter, they matter because there's college football and we have such a limited supply of it on a short window each year that complaining about games that are going to happen means you don't really care about the sport. If you can't find joy in just having a game on that doesn't mean anything in the background to watch exciting things happen. How many bowl games have we had where just like amazing things happen, crazy stuff occurs? We talk about it as fans of these teams for years. They don't matter. Just because you don't care about them doesn't mean they don't matter. I've seen half-empty stadiums with $5 tickets and nobody wanted to go, so obviously no one cares. That's what we've now been trained to believe. Let's just get rid of bowl games. Okay, so then the only thing that does matter is the playoff? Well, then what matters? Once you're out of the playoff, why even continue to play? Just shut your whole season down. It should all matter. And everything that matters less right now should matter a whole lot more, and everything that matters too much should matter a whole lot less. The playoff should mean less. The bowl games should really feel like a reward, like they're supposed to. You had a good season. Here's how we're going to acknowledge that. You get to play one more game with your teammates. One more game just for fun at a unique location with prizes and fun things. One last time to go out there and play the game you supposedly love with the people that you have spent a year or more with in the trenches. Fans, you get one last time to watch your seniors play. Potentially watch a quarterback take a snap, a running back rush into the end zone, a receiver make an incredible catch over a defender, a defensive end rush the quarterback for an incredible sack. You get one more time to watch your team play this year before the long winter of the offseason, and you don't care. Man. It makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. I love bowl season. It's just fun. What's wrong with things that are just fun? It don't matter. Fun doesn't matter? Most things in this world don't matter at the end of the day. Most of the things that we do here on Earth during our time here don't matter if you want to play that game. You know what matters? Making the best of our time, making memories, making a positive impact, being kind, trying to do the right thing, trying. And just letting people enjoy things that don't have a negative impact on you. Should all worry so much less about things that don't actually affect us. And just enjoy things. It's a bowl game. Is it perfect? No. Is it a perfect system? No. Should they be run by people who are less greedy and just trying to make a buck? Yes. But they're also so much fun. College football is fun. No, every season's not great. Yeah, you're gonna have bad losses. Listen, I'm a fan of a team who hasn't beaten an FBS opponent in more than a calendar year, in almost 2 full seasons. Okay, doesn't make me not love college football. Let's just enjoy what we can get out of this sport. The games on the field. Let's have a little fun with it. Opting out of bowl games with an 8-win season. Ridiculous. Congrats to Iowa State, Kansas State, and Oklahoma State on landing their new head coaches. Just really interesting situations. I'm going to keep a close eye on all of them. If you think that this is a turn in the right direction for your school, that's awesome. And ride that hope. But I'm not here to bash anyone's hope. I don't want to do that. Do I hate the Matt Campbell left? Yes. Am I positive about the hire? No. But as Tom Fornelli says, it's a great hire. I have no idea if it'll work out. Kansas State fans are thrilled. They've got Optimus Klein back in Manhattan. It's a great hire. I have no idea if it'll work out. Oklahoma State fans are excited to have somebody who seems like they're excited to be at Oklahoma State. My buddy Joel texted, like, it's wild. I've never known Oklahoma State without Mike Gundy in charge. That's a wild thing to say. I think it's a great hire. I have no idea if it'll work out. I'm excited to see if it does. I had a really nice write-up in here, my notes about saying I'm losing my love for college football. And I'm not. I love college football. I just hate a lot of the people involved in it and who are controlling it. I don't hate them. I'm just disappointed in them. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's really all I got. Like, I could sit here and spend time on men's hoops. I just don't know that I'm gonna. We will have a bowl picks pod as we always do. We're recording that next Monday. I won't tell you who the guest is because then it won't work out. But we will do bowl picks, and that'll be the last episode of this year.
Here's my 30-second story with Guinness. As soon as my sister and I get home for the holidays, we don't even unpack. We head straight to our pub. The bartender already knows our order, Guinness and fries. We laugh all night, catch up with old friends, and walk home with faces sore from smiling. It's one of my favorite nights of the year. That was my 30-second story with Guinness.
Guinness Draft Stout. Please enjoy responsibly. Imported by Diageo Beer Company, USA, New York, New York.
And it'll be good. I'm excited for it. And I don't know what the plan is for 26 right now. I'd love to sit here and tell you that we're going to be back beginning of January and we're going to talk hoops until softball season. We're going to talk softball. I don't know what my plan is at this point. I love doing this show immensely. But my job is getting busier. And that's a good thing for me. That's good. And so I have a whole lot less time at work to work on things. That includes making sure that I'm promoting the other shows, that I'm talking about the other shows in the network, that I'm posting about them on social media, which is also less effective than it's ever been. Researching new sponsors. Like, listen, you hear the audio play ads, that's it. It's not like those are making a lot of money for me, and that's fine. But I need to make enough to sustain certain things at this network to keep it going. My kids are getting older. They're getting busier. They're having more things they want to do. To be honest, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. I just don't like it. I do. I love college football. I love the Big 12. I love college softball. I love college basketball. I love college sports. I love it. And I like talking about it. I love the relationships that I have built on this show with this network, with the people that I get to talk to on a regular basis. From Scott to Andy to Jamie to Leah to Levi to Albie to Melissa to Cade. I can't even think of half the people I need to name here. But, we all reach a point where we have to look at priorities. And just because we love something doesn't mean it can stay a priority. And if it can't stay a priority and we can't do it well, there are a lot of reasons to do it. Yeah, but not maybe with the quantity that we had been. So, I don't know when we'll come back in January. I plan to. I just don't know when. I hate to make that sound somber, but that's just the reality. So, I want to tell you all Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Holidays. Like I said, we will have a bowl pick'em pod. I'm very excited for that one. Hate that we're going to have a whole lot fewer bowls to pick than I thought we would. And thank you to everyone who's listened this year. Whether you've listened to one time, this is your first time, or you've listened every episode, or however many times you've listened, I appreciate it. Thank you. If you've listened for years, bless you. I owe so many people koozies, and I can't even spend the time to write up or addresses on envelopes to mail them out. So, I just want you all to know that I greatly appreciate every single one of you who has, over the years, DM'd me, commented, come on the show. I know that sounds like the show's ending. It's not. I just don't know where we're going to go. So I'm going to spend the holidays thinking about it. If you've got thoughts, you're welcome to share them with me on Twitter, Instagram. DMs are always open. 1012podcast@gmail.com. Make sure and listen to all the other shows in the network. It's 1012network.com for as long as I can pay to keep the site up. So, y'all, seriously, I love this. And I love all of you. And I appreciate you. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Spend the time with your family. Find things that make you happy. Be upset about less. Be invested in more. And we'll talk to you in a week or so.
podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. Mm-hmm. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.